Hi my lovelies and welcome to my channel Cosmic Codes. My name is Elle. Today let's do love tarot reading. What is happening in this connection? Let's take few tarot cards and love oracle cards to figure out what is happening between you and the person on your mind. Let's take tarot card for one person here. We have Two of Pentacles, and the other person in this relationship is represented as Ten of Swords. And energy of this relationship is Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Hierophant are lurking here, so I will take them too. Okay, I also want to take cards from this deck. So how is this person feeling towards this relationship? Freedom reversed. And how is this person feeling about this relationship? Patience reversed. Energy of the relationship is effort. Control. And differences. Okay, let's talk about this person here first. The other person in this relationship might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, burned out. This is the card of endings and kind of giving up energy, like this surrendering energy. But to me, this looks like this person is resisting surrendering. I don't know if it's about this relationship or in general in their life. Like, it's like these words are trying to put them down and this person is resisting it. There's this very heavy energy that this person is carrying with themselves. Like a lot of mental heaviness here. And patience card reversed. This is Chariot number, which talks about going forward. So maybe this person feels like this relationship isn't moving forward in a way they would hope like it would. Like impatience when it comes to this relationship and all the thoughts it's making them think. It's like universe is calling them to surrender to some kind of ending, but they're resisting it and like trying to force it to move forwards. Also, there's this energy of control, trying to control how things are gonna work out instead of trusting that the universe knows what is best for everyone involved. This could also talk about like this person is resisting what the this relationship is asking them to do, and instead of facing the problems and moving forwards, they're kind of resisting it. It looks to me like this is a little bit like this, like prideful energy, like refusing to see what is the problem here. It's like universe is trying to make them burn out so that they would deal with things in their life that are calling to be dealt with. And when it comes to this person here, the other person in this relationship, it looks to me like this person has kind of freed themselves out of this situation. Almost like they have made room for another things in their life, another relationships in their life. Yes. And this also makes me think that there might be like two energies they are considering, like considering between two people which one to let close, or like these two options here. But this looks to me like this person might be letting the universe show the way and kind of have let go of controlling the outcome of what this relationship might bring, what this relationship might be. Maybe this person felt like this relationship was a little bit like a prison and is kind of relieved about how things are now. This relationship might make this person very aware of their own mental kind of cycles, like their own mental prison made of beliefs. And this person is actively freeing themselves from their own belief system mechanisms, like making room here, making space. This Hierophant card, the energy of the relationship. This can talk about like committed relationship, because there's usually this can talk about marriage, like commitment and contracts. There's usually two persons that have gone to like be blessed by the priests. But there's this energy of decisions, like there's this two paths kind of energy, or two options energy here. This relationship might be kind of nurturing both of these persons here, but it's almost like this is kind of mending things and taking care of each other and taking care of yourself, like this self-love energy too, that you're like investing in yourself and things you want to create in your life. Maybe there's this energy that these persons, both of these persons here, can you say that both of these people here have kind of gotten their heart broken about this relationship, and now they're trying to nurture themselves and take care of their businesses. Pentacles is all about business, money, work. It's like this relationship and what has happened has hurt them both and made them both feel like they're not good enough, or they're not a good match, or there's something like that here. But there's this deep passion too that might be a little bit feeling like is controlling them for a little bit. There's Lovers card number and Divine Feminine, Masculine, Emperor, Empress energy. This effort, it's like this, there's this energy that both of these people want to nurture this relationship and maybe manifest magic number, this new start, this passionate new beginning, and like this, there's this energy of redemption, like getting rid of your sins, kind of purifying the past and your own actions and wanting to do things differently. It's weird. It's like there's this energy of wanting to mend this relationship and kind of being open to it. But at the same time, there's this energy of not feeling like it's gonna happen, or not feeling like the other person is gonna choose them. Number 6, it's Lover's card is also talking about choices. So maybe there's this negative self-worth energy that is affecting this relationship, and that's why there's this need for self-love and self-nurturing here. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper. I will use these hidden sex confession cards, but they are a little bit naughty. So I will do it off camera, and I will cover if there's some naughty pictures here. So I will put on a pause and we'll be right back. Okay, they're not too naughty. And here at the back of the deck is complete surrender. They want you to completely surrender to them. Enjoy being the center of attention. Okay, so there's this energy of being very like decisive about who to let in, like this energy of strong boundaries and maybe not being in a rush to have intimate relationships. I'm wondering if there's connection here about this for this patience card here. There's this energy of not wanting this relationship to be like a fling, casual sex reversed. They want a no string attached romance to keep their options open, but it's reversed. So maybe one or both of these people feel like they want to have a committed relationship instead of these casual flings. And the chill. Sometimes avoiding intimacy. They can separate sex from emotions. But I feel like there's this differences energy, so maybe because these cards come here, maybe there's difference in how they are viewing the relationships. Like the other one might like some causal fling, one night stand, like this energy, and the other one might feel like it's not for them, like wanting something more meaningful and deep when it comes to being intimate with someone. This might talk also like this energy of wanting to own the other person, kind of wanting to make them their own, kind of, because this control energy and this energy of wanting to melt the other person's kind of defenses or this coldness. There's this hot and cold kind of energy. Fire and ice kind of energy. And maybe there's something about this relationship that makes one or both of them like it's very difficult to them to separate their emotions, like this intense chemistry they're feeling, this intense passionate pull they're feeling towards each other, even though there might be some past hurtings. This they might be both feeling very attracted to each other. And maybe these hot and cold feelings are kind of controlling them too a little bit. Universe is asking them both to kind of surrender in this situation. Maybe it means a little bit different to both of these. Like to this might be a call to be very open and open their mind especially, and maybe kind of making space in their life. Like Pentacles can talk about money, but it can also talk about work and home and body, like these earthly material things. So maybe making room here in material plane and surrendering to what the universe is calling them to do. There's this bee and all these flowers. This makes me feel like this person has a lot of like sensual feelings And this makes me think about honey and this passionate energy too. That bee. There's kind of this bee queen energy too. That is very like all the bees are doing things for the queen bee. So there's this energy of admiration and worship kind of energy. This person is trying to free themselves of their earthly bounds and trying to surrender to the flow of universe. And maybe this person is called to surrender, like stop resisting what they themselves want to create or do or go forwards. This makes me feel like they get chills from each other, but with like very differently. Like there's a very big difference how both of these are kind of feeling this relationship. The other one is very like detached and like in this free kind of energy and this allowing energy. And maybe the other one is trying to kind of get in touch what they really want, like considering different choices and different maybe people here. But there was also like maybe both of these are dealing with other crushes, other like romantic interests here. But this makes me think maybe the other one is more active in that way than the other. This makes me think this ice, this control, this Ace of Wands, that this other person might get chills from the like this energy of this person wanting them, like this controlling, like I want to take you energy. Maybe that energy is giving chills to this person, and the other gets like very controlling when they think of the other entertaining other people. Like maybe it turns their heart a little bit cold here, makes them jealous. Okay, so let's take a few advice cards. How would universe want to help with this situation? Power reversed. Take back your power. Find peace in your solitude, the Hermit card number. And if someone doesn't choose you, like number 6, you can always Turn your focus inwards and try to develop yourself. Number 3 is all about expansion and development. There's this power struggle energy, but maybe it's not as active right now when it was reversed. Forgiveness, number 5, which talks about freedom and changes. Forgive yourself and forgive the other person for their shortcomings and the way they're dealing with their emotions and thoughts. This, when you put this together, it makes me think that there's this power shift if the other person asks for forgiveness, or there's this energy of power dynamic changes when you forgive yourself or the other person. Like this reconciliation energy would kind of flip this powerless energy to power on energy. Okay, so that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it gave you some insights. Thank you for being with me today, and thank you, universe. Thank you, Mama Earth, and all the amazing light beings. Thank you for the messages. Thank you, and bye.